Material and method have 5 steps. The first step is sample and correlation. In the year 2016 and 2017, 2,058 collected samples of 1 year's old common carp were examined from East Four Farm in Hungary, northwestern, southwestern, northeastern, and southeastern to explore a high probability of detecting parasites. Then in October 2017, 31 2 and 3 summer-old carp specimens and 25 river snails were collected from the northeastern farm, where fish examined during the first year were positive for metatheria in the fillet, so they brought fish and snail into the lab to examine for parasites.
Artificial digestions. Using clove oil, the fish were selected and euthanized. Whole cow fillets were taken from their bodies and placed in separate beakers that contained a peptide HCl solutions. They were incubated on a magnetic stirrer at 37 degrees after 20 minutes. The fillets were completely digested and the metasaccharida were collected via filetation. Live microscope examinations. 15 metasaccharida life conditions were measured and documented. The first sample was subsample preserved in 70% ethanol for molecular investigations.
Molecular method. They collect the metasaccharida from lot and take specimen samples in Italy were added to the molecular analysis for comparison. Methodology. PCR scan. What is PCR? PCR is from polymerase chain reaction. It's a method to replicate DNA. PCR is used in situations where there is a little to no DNA and more DNA of the same kind is needed. In normal DNA replication, we use helicase to separate the DNA strain. But since they don't have helicase, they use heat to melt the hydrogen bond. So they use heat about 95 degrees Celsius. Then just like normal DNA replication, they use primer. Placing 25 microliter of a reaction mixture comprised of extract genomic DNA and a bit of each primer final concentration and tech buffer. A buffer is a chemical that makes the mixture stable and dream tech polymerase and water. The PCR simple water electrophorese 1% agarose gel increased acetate EDTA buffer gel stained with 1% ethidium bromide and then purified with an EC10 spin column PCR purification kit. For the Italian sample, the same method was used.
Fragments of the ITS region intertranscribed spacer from the Hungarian samples were assembled using the MegaX software, while the Italian samples were assembled using the Vector NTI Advanced TM11 software. Nucleotide sequences of the ITS DNA region were aligned using the Clusto W software. They were manually corrected with the alignment editor in MegaX. Analysis of the ML tree was done using GTR Plus G model and visualized using the MegaX Tree Explorer, and Megatomonas yokai was selected as an outgroup.